So today we are going to learn solving percents less than 1 in a number. Write 0.5% as a decimal and as a fraction. You can change a percent to a fraction by simply putting the percent over 100. Remember, we cannot leave a decimal in the numerator, so we must rewrite it as a whole number. To do that, simply move the decimal as many places to the right as required to make it a whole number. Then add as many zeros as places moved to 100 in the denominator. 0.5 over 100 is equal to 5 over 1,000. You would add the 1 0 to the 100. The final step is to reduce the fraction to the lowest term, which is 5 over 1,000 is equal to 1 over 200. The example I'm going to have you do today is, in a survey of 5,000 people, only 0.3% of them said that all of their wishes had come true. How many people in this sample does that represent? Stop the video and we'll go over it together after you solve it. You would first have to change 0.3% to a decimal, so that would be 0.003. And then multiply a number of people by the decimal. 5,000 times 0.003 equals 15. So only 15 of the 5,000 people surveyed had all their wishes come true.
Today we'll be using percents to compare. To do these problems, you have to do them in a word problem. So the word problem we will be doing is there are 1,800 computers at Bill's job. 4 of them are broken. What is the ratio of the broken computers at the working ones? So to start this, you have to write it as a ratio as it's seen right there. So you have to do 4 over 1,800. And next you have to divide 4 by 1,800 and you will get 0.002. And then next you have to multiply 0.002 to get it as get the ratio as a decimal. So that will turn. So after you multiply by 100, you get 0.2%. So there is 2% of computers that are broken at Bill's job.
Alright, 125% equals 125 over 100. 125 over 100 equals 120 over 100 divided by 25 top and bottom. 125 over 100 equals 5 over 4 equals 1.25 equals 125%. So today we're going to show you how to make percents greater than 100 less than 5.3. Alright, I will draw 2 graphs shaped in 100% of one and 40% on another. Then we'll total 140%. So today we're going to show you how to make percents greater than 100 less than 5.3. Alright, I will draw 2 graphs shaped in 100% of one and 40% on another. Then we'll total 140%. Alright, 125% equals 125 over 100. 125 over 100 equals 120 over 100 divided by 25 top and bottom. 125 over 100 equals 5 over 4 equals 1.25 equals 125%.